Hey everybody, welcome back to Extinction. Today we are going to make an enforcer, and that's why we're here at the city terminal. I got all the resources in here, just got to put the blueprint in there, and I got to get the oil in there, and then now we're ready to go. Okay, so this is an apprentice unassembled enforcer, and it's not the greatest. It's got 35% health, and then damage is 30%. But we're going to go ahead and craft it anyway. This is the best one we've got at the moment. So let's go ahead and craft that. And then I guess we had a little bit extra stuff in there. So there we go. So let's get that guy out. There he is, EN 35. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let's take a look at it. Stats, and it eats elements. So let's put that element in there. So its health is 900. So this is kind of like... Ooh, average, a good raptor, maybe a goodish raptor, so not great. Stamina is 585, and then melee is 161%. So let's head out. Oh, and we can climb. These things are pretty cool. Walk pretty quickly, and then of course we can jump, and then we can climb up stuff. So one of the weird things about climbing, though, is it's great, but that wasn't that great. But you run out of stamina while climbing, and you can't get your stamina back by just sitting there in the climbing position like this. So we can run. We're going to use up stamina as we climb, and then eventually it'll just run out, and then we'll fall. So that's not the greatest thing. But anyway, if you're careful with what you're doing, should be all right. But stamina is going to be an issue for us. And then, but what we want to find out is what damage this thing does to wild creatures versus corrupted creatures. So we're going to head out here into the wasteland and see what's what. So, but we're going to have to keep an eye on stamina. Of course, there's no corrupted creatures when you want to do a little bit of a demonstration here. And he's climbing there. Does it swim or does it? I don't know. Okay. Don't want to attack any dire bears. So these things are really strong against corrupted creatures, but they're not very strong against the wild ones. If we can find either one of those right now, that would be great. So the other thing I want to do today, those are the things we don't want to mess with, is get some element from those weird little element spire things. Okay, so we got T-Rex over there and a Dilophosaur. So I think we're going to take the high ground here a little bit and see if we can... Yeah, there's a couple of creatures, or corrupted creatures up this way. But we're going to... Okay, so let's see what it does to the stego, or the... So what, was it 54? I couldn't quite see. So you're doing swell, you're a gas bag. 36? What's with these gas bags? Why are they standing their ground? Go away, gas bags. You're just a gas bag. Go away. Okay. Alright, so we got some points in there. Let's wait for the stamina to get back up. The other thing we can do with these guys is like teleport like short distances, which is pretty... I don't know why I can't. So how far can I go? I think just about like that far, which I don't know how helpful that is. Okay, well there's a trike appeared out of nowhere. Hello. Boom, did 60 damage to me. I'm doing... see, I got the... I think I'm doing the 129, and the vulture on my back was doing the real damage. Let's go... Or no, I was doing the... Yeah, I was doing the heavy damage. So I'm doing 219 here. So that's pretty good for this thing. And then that Rex went far away. So we got 4 points. I'm going to put them all into health right at the moment. And I don't want to take on these stegos because this thing isn't going to do really any damage to stegos. So I think we're just going to try to level this guy up for a little while, but we're going to be pretty cautious. Yeah, we're going to be pretty cautious about it, like I said, because 900 health is nothing. And we don't have the benefit, as far as I know, of like armor, like an armored saddle or whatever. So okay, so we're just slaughtering these corrupted creatures with 219. The armored stego here is only getting 27 damage, And then I am running out of stamina. And it's just running off, which I'm going to let it do while I regain stamina. I should have cryopotted a snow owl so that I could heal this dude up, but it didn't, so I'm going to have to be very careful. Okay, so we got rid of that thing. Got ourselves some more element. How's our element situation? I think it's eating quite a bit of element. So it's just, yeah, remove 3, 4, 5 element dust. So, yeah, so I don't know. These things are pretty cool, but low-level ones are not the greatest, to be honest. So we're going to have to see. I mean, they do really good against corrupted creatures. Not that, you know, these corrupted level 5s here are really, yeah, or 10 are really going to cause us a whole lot of problems. But anyway, I'm going to level this guy up a little bit, heal it up, and then we're going to go looking for some element. All right, we found one of these element node areas. So we are going to go set up some defense over here. And we'll see how this goes. So we brought a bunch of Valana swords. We left our enforcer back at the base because it's still pretty low level and it's not going to live very long out here, even against a bunch of corrupted creatures. So we're going to start with a Yeti. So we have extra Yetis around that we are not using for egg production anymore because we got enough. Let's see if I can hop up here because we got enough. I can do it. There we go. Let's do this. I'll spit it out here in a second. We got enough Yutyrannus eggs, so we don't really need to do that anymore. So we're going to go enable auto courage roar on this dude, and then we're going to do enable auto turret. And yeah, you're fine. You don't really need to attack anything. So let's see if we can get a few Volanosaurs up here. Hopefully this will work. Let me get a little bit closer here. Kind of guessing that this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Oh, okay, we got you. You don't have a saddle. Oh, well. We are going to enable turret mode, and then you are going to be on aggressive, as you already are. And then, oh, well, you don't have, I think we're just going all into melee here. So you are one of the wild low-level ones that we have. So you're good shape. You are a female. So let's see if we can find a male and set this up. So what happens over here, if you're not familiar, is that, let's get this guy up this way as close as we can here. These corrupted creatures are going to come and try to break up as many nodes as they can, and they might be doing it already. So that's one thing that happens out here. So they might be doing it already. I don't know, and I don't really care. Yeah, let's see, there's one attacking and smashing that node already, and there's some more coming. But this first wave is pretty lightweight, so I'm not concerned about it really destroying too much. I'd rather get this stuff set up. These aren't, I've done this once before, I think, and it's not that bad, but let's see. But it is a thing. So let's do enable auto courage roar, and we're going to enable turret mode. That's just going to make them stay in one spot, so it's not going to go after anything that attacks it. So they're going to put one over here. And this is kind of, that's fine, you be over there. This is kind of also like a dry run for doing a more advanced orbital supply drops. So let's see if we can get you up a little higher. There we go. Okay, and up here, and you're going to be enable turret mode. I didn't see, and you are going to be on aggressive. Okay, so can I get... Oh, those guys are really smashing that up over there. So let me see if I can get up here. I can't. All right. So anyway, I'm going to set up a couple more of these guys, and then we're going to get underway. Okay, so I think we're going to put out a couple of Dilophosaurs because I have extra guys of... or I have extra of these as well that we had for egg production that we don't need anymore. And I am just going to see what these guys will do. So let's see, enable turret mode on these guys as well. Behavior, enable turret mode. So, yep, these guys are already at aggressive, and we're just going to go into melee for whatever reason. And we're going to see how this develops. Okay, so let's see. We need our bird. Where'd the bird go? Where is our Argentavis? Okay, that's an issue. Okay, I see no Argentavis. All right, so we're not going to be able to defend this without the Argentavis, which looks like it's hiding down here somewhere. Bert, what are you doing down? Bert, what are you doing down here, buddy? All right, so let's go look. Now we can look at these nodes here and see. So we got one hostile remaining, and they can be kind of hard to see. You kind of have to look for the splash damage that they're doing. Yeah, there's one over here. Those guys aren't in position to kill it, so there we go. All right, Raptor's down. Okay, so that's wave 1 out of the way, or wave 0 rather. Wave 1 of hostiles are approaching. So what are we at? So we've got about 301 damage done here. So it'll be interesting to see how much these guys can do. So the corrupted creatures are usually pretty just interested in attacking the element. They're pretty much just going for that, so they don't really, at least the one time I've done this, they didn't seem to really actually go after my tames too much, even though the tames were shooting them. So I think we should be all right. Okay, well, corrupted Pteranodon was destroyed. Comes one. There we go. So I'm doing 293 damage on it. Okay, I'm not collecting resources. Whoa, Spino. Guys. Anybody taking care of the Spino situation? Apparently not. Okay, I got the Spino. And then, whoa, we got a Raptor pack coming in. Wow, a really big Raptor pack coming in. I can't see what everybody's doing, but I'm doing some stuff. I got work to do, and that's kind of the point here, is that those guys are going to take care of some of the other work. All right. I can hear Volanosaur shooting, so I know somebody's doing something. Yeah, I see it. Kind of having too many targets to look at right now. Oh, these guys are sneaky. Coming in behind here where they're going to be shot. Okay, so we got those guys. I'm not roared yet. Oh. Are you guys gonna bother with this guy or what? Or are you just in the reloading phase? Okay, fine. Okay, so we got a bunch of damage. Whoa, a lot of damage going on over here. So these things are damaging individual nodes versus... Let me see if those Dilophosaurs do anything. Yeah, they're just watching. So anyway, the dinos here, the corrupted dinos, are doing damage to individual nodes rather than, like, you know, the whole field at nodes at once, if I'm saying that right, or making sense. So they just destroyed one node there. So they're really attacking this one. So that node's been destroyed. And I'm spinning around too fast. I gotta concentrate. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to edit some of this stuff, but I think I'll put like a video with the entire battle just for those who might be interested. And it'll be like a sort of hidden video. You need like a direct link to go to it, but I'll put that in the description so you can see how long this goes and what I've done here. So what do we got? 6 hostiles remaining in this wave, and we'll find them, that's for sure. These guys are all hiding down here. Go away. There we are. Got rid of you. Kind of convenient that they're hiding down here and not attacking the element. Okay, cool. So that's wave 1 done. Wave 2 is here and approaching. Let's just hang up here for a sec and grab some... What is going on over there? I got some bear issues. Okay, they got the dire bear. There's another one, but it's running away. Well, I can't go too far away, otherwise I think this stuff despawns. Looks like they got a Pteranodon knocked down, and wow, they're pouring fire on it, but I'll take it out. So if you are watching the full version of this, let me know if this is interesting to you, because I might do the same with like this, the orbital supply drops. So you guys can see how long those take, because I mean they're just a little too long to do a whole like feature, or you know, like to feature the whole thing in the video. I don't know what you guys are up to over here, but should probably be attacking this Paraceratherium. Thank you. Okay, let's grab this guy, get him out of here. Okay, Carno 58. Get this guy. And what are we at? 5 hostiles remaining. Alright, let's go look down below and see if they're all hiding down below the cliff. That's kind of the frustrating thing about these orbital supply drops and then these things, is that there's these cliffs and you can't get like the last couple of them. Yeah, so here's 2 of them. So in this case it's not so bad because it's right there, but for sometimes they come from like it's seemingly a long distance, and then they get stuck on a cliff, and you got to be careful because you can't go too far, otherwise they'll despawn. And I am starving and dying because of my starvation here. All right, I'm gonna just take a second here. I also never put my hat on, so I'll do that. Oh, the Dilophosaur. Go Dilophosaur. Whoa! He's got kicked around by that Paraceratherium. Whoa! Good job. I'll let that Dilophosaur have his fun. He's doing good work. There, I got that raptor out of the way. Go down. There, he's toast. What else is happening? Okay. Oh, Earthloplora. I like how they look like big slugs. These centipedes in their corrupted form, they kind of just look like slugs. Alright. Well, the Dilophosaur didn't seem to get killed. Alright, those guys are doing the work over there. This guy is just chilling out. Oh, there's 2 guys here just chilling out. Just doing their thing. Getting murdered by my Argentavis. Let's see, what are we at here? 4 hostiles remaining. So we're going to end up with a lot of element. I only saw 1 or 2 of these nodes break. Guessing what's left over down here is... I'll bring this guy with me. We're going to attack. There, you do that guy. I'll tear this trike. There we go. Go Dilophosaur. Do your 20 damage, buddy. Alright, I don't know if this is one of the fighters, or just one of the regular guys in the game. Alright, did I pick him up? Alright, let's get you back up here, and then we'll see if we're finished or not. I didn't see any flash, so I'm guessing we're not finished. 1 hostile remaining. Where is it? I do not see. Oh, there it is. Trike. Go away, Trikey. There you are. And gone. So we did it. We should have done it anyway. Oh, I'm heavy. What is this guy? No, there's 1 hostile remaining. I can claim it. Alright, so I'm guessing, yeah, I lost all my weight. You got so much food on you. Let me just drop all the meat. There. And next one, just drop everything. What the heck? Alright, let's grab this dude. Okay, so there's 1 remaining. I guess I didn't claim it. I guess you can claim it before you actually finish. Hey, element vein protected. We did it. Alright, now we gotta harvest this stuff. Okay, so it's time for me to go about doing this. So not much there. So we got like 5 element shards. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, so let's go get this stuff on the periphery. Now I think if you go for the main one, for the big blob of element in the middle, it will destroy all these other ones. So I believe I have tested that before. So we definitely don't want to harvest the big one. Can you land, please? Thank you. The other thing that's nice about having all these other dinos around is they sort of have your back to a certain extent while you're doing this. So this is great. So anyway, I'm going to harvest up all this garbage, all this element, and then we'll report back and show you what we've found. All right, so we made it back to base, and I got pretty much everything sorted out. Let's take a look at the element we got. So we got 376 regular element, and then we got what, 6, 8, 9, 10, almost 11,000 element dust, and then we've got 3,253 element shards. So that's pretty impressive, pretty good run there. A couple of spinosales and a couple of black pearls and things like that. Nothing too much to write home about. I don't know what's happening there, but I think that's going to do it for today. Very successful for the element. We did lose our Dilophosaur after the fact. It was of course aggressive, and it ran off and got itself into a whole lot of trouble. So yeah, but otherwise everybody else made it and barely, had a scratch on them. So pretty successful day. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching.